cup of freshly brewed coffee. Richard, I'm going to give this a try now. Let's see. And this is I call it Red Sun.
Look at that. Oh my.
Oh, wait. That's a beautiful image, isn't it? Let's see how long is it. Oh, it's a long. Yeah. Okay. The breathing is not that too loud. I'm not sure if I want to use a filter on that or because it always messes up something else. And when there's music on it, I don't think it's going to be a big problem. I could, of course, just take away everything, all the sound, because there is only wind and footsteps and an airplane or something. Car. Maybe we could get rid of all the sound actually. Yeah, there's no dialogue either. Ah, look, the light becomes lighter. Maybe I can just completely take away the sound. Let's have a look. Let me check later out and how it sounds like. Okay, now.
Look at that. Oh my.
So, maybe from here. And then here I can fade out the sound. Just to do as a starter. Wait, what is it? As a starter. Oh, okay, I cannot edit it independently. Really? Okay. But I assume I can just do a cut. Yeah, of course. Okay, so I just used the first line and look at that, and then I'm fading the sound out.
Look at that. Oh my.
And then maybe while the light fades out, and fading out just so it up till here. Also the sound. Let's see how that goes. Maybe to get some more. So the fading starts a little bit here. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, let's check. Yeah, and here the music starts. I think this is a perfect solution. Okay. This is me, and when I click on my keyboard, then it's my keyboard, and with another camera, and there. I'm not sure why, if I really need this one, the front, and the iPhone. Yeah, maybe it's a front, it's a side profile, and the keyboard. I think it's actually really nice like this. The only problem is sometimes the connection fades away, doesn't work. Okay, so what do I feel here? This is like a beautiful fairy tale-like feeling.
Look at that. Oh my.
I'm feeling a little bit Edward Scissorhands kind of thing going on. So, and then here the strings come in. 3, 4. So now I'm trying to find the kind of music and the tempo. So just by singing and looking at the screen for 2, 3, 4. But the music starts all about here. Yeah, I think that worked really well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have to put this here. very important, linear time on the sound and on the marker track. So the only thing that should change now is this is correct. Let's see the speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Time. A bit faster. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is perfect. It is a nice tempo, and I think I'm going to start with a nice string pad, but there's not really a point that I should hit. I don't think there are really hit points. It's just one stream. Is there a hit point? Maybe at some point the light. There's a street coming now suddenly. Let's see. It's only the forward moving towards the sun happening here. Lights flickering. It's not really a hit point, no. Tree passing. And I think when you watch it like this, you see so many little details, because I want to find a hit point to work towards with music, and because I'm paying attention to all kind of little things, like a tree on the left side passing me by, a river, flickering light. Okay, look, this is like a hit point. The light comes up. I'm not sure if I would like if it's actually nice to. I like it to keep it in the dark. Although this could be like a subtle, feel a harp chord. So this could be something. This could be a hit point. Let's put a marker close to a strong point somewhere, a strong beat. Let's see, where do we? Is it? Oh, maybe 3, 2, 3. Just on 24. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is perfect. Oh, does it end like this? Oh yeah. Okay. So this is a 1. This is a hit point. Put a marker there. And at the description. Bright light. Okay, this is one hit point it could work towards, and I could put it on a harp, for example. It is like a light after dark feeling. I just put it temporarily now. It is a little bit low, the sound. Okay. Is it really set to Steinberg? Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's. Oh, this is -9. Look. This is the volume for the headphones. That's why I hear it so slow. That's better. Okay, so I'm going to put a little end conclusion. So it's not really. Wait. So as you see, it's not always you start at the beginning of a clip and start with writing music. You just fill in things that get your attention. I'm a little bit coffee addicted, yes. It would be fun to know where I am actually. Who knows where we are anyway? Yeah? Where are we? Okay, I know I like to start with a little string pad here, just to lead in. I'm in D major, and probably I'm going to use. I want a fairy tale. Okay, fairy tale. String pads, soft string pads, and interesting modulation on the chord. So I'm thinking about typically mediant modulations like this. for D major, and then we go a median down, a third down, or major third down. This is really nice. Very used, often used, and a major third up. Maybe. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so I'm going to use this kind of modulation now. D major chord and major third down to B flat major, and then back to D major, and then up a minor to F major. So third modulation down and up always give a really special effects. Everybody uses it. So let's start with string pads. String pads, large string ensembles. I still have these ones, but as you maybe remember, I'm not a big fan, I'm so sorry. Some audios are nice. Maybe these strings are nice. Small string ensemble. It has to load for a moment. Okay. It's loaded. Let's see how it looks like, sounds like. Not so bad. Okay, I'll only use this for pads, not for melody for now. So, yeah, not for melodies. So, so I'm going to put. From D major. Here we go.
Look at that. Oh my.
I forgot my own advice, and I think I want to have to sound muted for a moment. And yes, because I know where the music is going to start here. Do I? Wait. Music start, okay. Mute. And I'm going to put, so this is string audio, this is this one. It's not so bad really. So I'm going to use this sound here now. Let's see. No, what am I doing? I put especially there. Okay. was the right hand with the mod wheel, so I couldn't play in the left hand, so I'm going to add the left hand now, just overdub it, and it's so I don't have to put, I do it on the same track, so the mod wheel is already included. Now the problem is, which chords did I use? And for that, yeah, marker, I think I can add another marker track. Add a marker track, because I thought always the chord track is for this, but it's not like that. Maybe text, no, I think it's just a marker track I need for this. It really helps, chords, just do it like this. And I started here with, oh yeah, buffer. I started here with, no, it's not correct. Chord, snap, yeah. I started here with a D chord, okay. D chord, D chord, D. Okay, so this is B flat, B mod, do it like this. And this is again D major. I put this to. And this is the F major. Yeah. F major, so I don't have to worry about it the whole time. Oh wait, that's not. Oh, this has to be coupled. Wait, what am I doing here? This one has to go here. These are the chords. Got a chord here. What is this about? Activate this track. What does it mean that you don't activate? Oh, no idea. This is again D major. Still D major. What's this? What's this? B flat. Okay, B major chord. B major. So B flat major. Yeah, this is again D major. This is all D major, I think now. Perfect. And now I'm going to put the left hand under it. It's well, the nice thing when you work with medians, but median modulations. So for one, the sort of chord progressions, is that there's always one tone in common. So for D major, let's see if we can. D major, something can. I know my camera doesn't work anymore. Camera switch, why is this? That's what I mean. Sometimes it works and sometimes Samsung 8 camera. Nope, it doesn't work anymore. Okay. iPhone. This was such a nice way to show what I'm doing on the camera. But no, it doesn't work anymore. On the keyboard, I mean. Okay, but the nice thing with this microphone is still on mono, what I can see. Okay, that was something weird. Let me pause this for a moment. I'm going to continue after that. So I just realized that my two other cameras, except this one, they went offline because the battery completely drained from those two devices. So the Samsung completely drained, and my iPad also, my tablet, even though they were connected to a battery power. So I have to find another way. Well, they were connected through USB to the computer, but apparently battery drain is faster than it can load. So now I have connected them to a normal power outlet, but the problem is then I have to Wi-Fi using. I have to use the Wi-Fi for video streaming, and for some reason that doesn't work. No, I cannot connect with the phone through Wi-Fi. I get the feed, but there is a feed. I'm not restarting my phone here now, my Samsung, the Galaxy phone. The problem is when I connect through Wi-Fi to Camtasia now, or to the computer in general, it shows the stream. This is so for my keyboard. It shows the stream, but the preview freezes. So there's nothing happening. I'm not sure what to do about that. So for now I'm going to use only the iPhone 6 for my face. So let's continue with this. Let's see. The music. Let's see what we have here. Oh, this is a little bit waste time. So we're going to add a little bass here. It's just putting a bass under it now. There it goes. Everything stays in D. B flat. And then back to D major. This all stays in D major now. Okay, now we have a little string cut going on, and the harp was hardly here. Could hardly hear the harp. Yeah, these are all about 4. Yeah, so I'm going to put them all quantize a little bit up to 8 notes. But it's all quarter notes, so it should be okay. Quantize. And I always like to, what happened here? What did I do? Did I ruin something? What is this? And I always like, look, if you select everything, you go to quantize, you can also quantize the length and the ends. So when I select, this is overlapping for example, and this is not overlapping, this is not at all. What I always do is quantize the end, or quantize to the 8 note for example, and then look what happens. quarter note. So I want this a little bit more tight. Contact end. There you go. Everything ends up exactly up the beat line now. So now all the endings are nicely quantized. There are some of them that are like a hollow, so we just do like this. I know this is not really, it's a little bit dishonest to work like that, but it's put everything nicely on the beat. And for some, let's see, could just connect it a little bit better. Wait, what's this? Oh, these chords overlap, of course. But then also I find it nice to have them a little bit overlapping, so there's like a legato effect. So again, I put all and then I just drag them a little bit on top of each other. So now I have a legato. Let's see, listen. That's perfect. Okay, where's my other? And I cannot help it, but we need really harp, of course, harp and beautiful flute. I'm thinking here, I have a pad. Now I need a melody and some kind of bass, of course. We cannot be without choir. I'm staying with the audio choir right now. Oi. It's not angel-like. Mostly with the choir pads, you just use the same chords as a string. I mean, you can probably even just drag and copy them. But where's the fun in that? So let's have a mix. A mix of a full choir, but not too high because not too loud for the velocity. The timbre is not too aggressive, so I keep a really low velocity on my multiple to keep the timbre nice, soft. Okay, and maybe not from the beginning, just when the music, when the halfway through. And the D starts again, D, B flat, D, F, and maybe from here I'm going to put the choir inside. Let's see how it works. Where's my choir here? Choir. Okay. And now the choir starts. Choir, like wind instrument, they need breathing moments, so I'm not having constant patch going on here. And now the harp maybe. So with string instrument you can keep on going, but it's more natural when you use singers or wind instruments to have a little bit breathing moments like this. So that's why I stopped playing there. Okay, I only use the female voices. I might want to have a little, because I'm using the multiple with my left hand. I'm going to add some male voices as well now. A little bass. I don't hear anything. Why is that? Oh, because the velocity is already... No, I should not use the velocity wheel again, otherwise I'm getting double velocity. So I'm going to only use the... Okay, I'm just going to play the bass notes for the chords. Why can't I see my auto marker track here? That's a pity. I see markers, but there's no bright light. But I would like to see my auto marker track also here. Markers, chords. Ah, yeah, there you go. So it is possible. It is possible. So I'm going to add some bass notes now for the male voices. Towards the bright light. There you go. I know it's not really necessary. Oh, what is this? Is the harp maybe? No. But they're not really quantized, but there you go. Everything else seems to be too much on the beat, I think. There you go. And all the notes that are the same between the chords, I just keep them going. I'm not playing them separately again. But I like to even give them a little bit of overlap towards the other chord. So there's a nice legato going on. The new chord starts on the beat, but I mean the old chord, I want to keep them going for a small moment. So we get a nice legato overlap. Okay. That doesn't need to be exactly. Okay. That's the choir. So we have the nice pad going on now, and what else does give? Oh, what else does give an heaven kind of feeling? Well, of course, let me put this a little bit smaller. Of course, the harp. We didn't use the harp completely, but also glockenspiel. Let's see it. Where's my glockenspiel? Metal. Triangle. Metals. Chimes. Celesta and nice glockenspiel. Let's look for a glockenspiel. Glock mellow. Sure. Glock mellow. Enable. It's an east-west. We've got east-west glockenspiel. Oh, that is heaven. Okay. And I think I'm just going to with like a comment on. Glockenspiel. I think this in. Like this. Oh, velocity based, not material. Okay. Let's see where it fits the nicest. What is the range? It doesn't seem to. Why is this so extremely loud? I mean, I have to hit really hard to get the sound. Why is that? The velocity seems to be a little bit off. Now we try it again. And I feel this shouldn't be on the beat actually. This should float over it, over the beat. Where's my harp? It's too low, maybe. Why is the harp so low? Let's put in this. What's this? Oh, it's velocity based, okay. Actually both. So let's put the modulation a little bit higher. Now maybe, let's see. There you go. There you go, and then let's put this a little longer to ring out. Yeah. Because it seems to be velocity and module based, the harp. Spitfire harp. Okay, and now the I like the medals, the clock mellow. Let's see if we can. This seems to be a little bit. Doesn't always work. Where is that? It's weird. I have to put the velocity really high to hear anything. Yeah, I like it like this. Not on the beat at all, it has to float. And sometimes it is a little bit dissonant with the chord, but it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, I love it like this. Okay, and what else can we add to it? Let's see, I'm thinking about... horn. We need a horn solo, of course we need a horn solo. The horn I can see here as part of the sun, symbolizing the sun. Both yellow, copper. Let's see, I want to have a horn solo here. I can't help it, I find this so extremely aggressive. Arc, arc, let's try an arc. So I'm not doing anything here. The arc itself is playing the crescendo and decrescendo. Arc medium, tablet, performance, maybe muted. Not muted. By the way, the sound in the background is the washing machine. Wait, no. Why doesn't this? Mute. Mute, straight, harmonic. The customer sustain straight. Oh, you. No. Okay, I'm going to choose still my personal harp. I have the Amadeus brass. I also have the solo horn. East-West. I keep on coming back to the East-West horn. Such a nice sound. I mean, how beautiful is this? Okay. I'm afraid I'm not going to use the audio for this one. Okay. Yeah, some libraries have really nice sound for some instruments. The other ones, it's also personal, I think, and it depends on the video clip also. Okay, and this. I have the pad layered in the strings and the choir, so now I'm going to layer and I'll give it a melody. And this is just going to be broken chords on the chord that we have here already. And yeah, for my feeling, it symbolizes the sun that seems to be going under actually. Red. Song setting. Now let's see. So we start in D major chord, and maybe rising sixth. Okay, I feel a little bit, I love it actually, this is really nice. But I want to have a contrasting instrument still. Maybe, why not a trumpet? I mean, there's nothing wrong with the trumpet in a soft moment. It doesn't need to be always for aggressive moments. So East-West trumpet, one long. Let's enable it. And this is the this one. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? I can actually use them as an answer, answer on the question, so a reaction on the, like a dialogue, the horn. Maybe that's a nice idea. If I'm a little bit too loud or something else, so this why is this so loud? Not seems to be. Maybe I have a. Okay, let's give it a try. I can put a little bit softer here later. I think this was beautiful. And now even now I feel how important it is to have this chord, how helpful it is to have these chord names mentioned, because what I now did with the trumpet in combination with the horn, I just played a chord, the notes of the different chords, and I can let them hang wherever I have the same notes between the chords, B flat and D. Major is of course the D note is the same, and from here to here the A note is the same, and you play with this to get really nice layers. So I think this is perfect. I don't have to do anything, or maybe the little bit lower the volume, I found a little bit too high. Okay, music starts here. Yeah, I'm loving it. Okay, this is for the melody. I have the pad, I have the melody. I want to put some more garnish, I think it's called, a little bit twinkling. And for the twinkling I'm going to use, I can use the twinkling, I can use this to have some clarity, some sparkling, sparkles. Not sleigh bells. And celeste, I'm all thinking about celeste, but let's start with, and a little bit more with the harp. There's all this sparkling. Wait. Oh, this is a combination patch. So just add a little bit top, maybe even the same moment as the, maybe every 2 beats or something. Let's see how it goes. This is velocity based, okay. No, I think it's nice just on the 4th beat being as like an upbeat. Maybe just on the first beat of it, on the 4th and the first beat, maybe. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't like it. It's too. Maybe just on the first without. It's not going too crazy. think this sounds really great. I should quantize it. I want to quantize the length also. Just let them ring out length. There you go. And there should be a 1 at the beginning also. So I can just copy them. Yeah. I think this works really nice. Okay, and then getting close, because it shouldn't be too much, of course. You only have to be careful not to fill in every gap that you can see. But for the effect, the harp didn't do it so much still. But the mouth, I feel a chime going up the end. This gives this church-like universal quality. If we can make it to work. Oh wait, not the chimes. No, I was looking for another sound. Where's my other sound? Metals, chime. What's the other sound? Chimes. I think it's also called chimes or not? Chimes. Orchestral chimes, probably. Yeah, this is the one. I love this one. This is from East West. You see, I use a lot of East West stuff still. It still has such a nice sound. I want this one at the end. At the end, absolutely. Velocity base, so no mod wheel. Maybe at the beginning, just who knows? No, this was not so nice. I want to have a note that is in both these chords to give a nice transition. So I'm using A, C, and then not the F, of course not here, but so there should be the A. So there's a nice transition between those two chords. That's what I'm looking for the whole time. Tape them together, the moments. So. I really like this. I have to connect them with this. And it's almost royal when you hear it like this. Let's put them straight on the beat. And maybe a little bit soft because they're very loud, so do like this. actually, for this part, I feel I need more space for these sounds, so I want to have increased the reverb a little bit. Especially for this piece, it should be more like a universal cosmos kind of idea. How far can I go? Yeah, and then maybe, let's see, till the moment it's disturbing. Yeah, okay. I dialed back to... I think this is enough. If I think about adding some celesta or harp playfulness in a harp, but then it becomes too rhythmical. I thought I don't want it to be rhythmical. It's just like a flow. The only thing I could do is duplicate this in the celesta, this last moment. The harp, where's my harp? This one in the harp and the celesta. So let's see, where's my celeste? Celeste here. Where's my celeste? Here's my celeste. And this is also east-west. Now the reverb's on here. Is it celeste? Oh, yeah, it's celeste. Yeah, but it needs. Oh, there's no reverb on it. Oh, there is reverb on it. There you go. Okay. Let's see, I can just maybe use. I don't like it. No. No, we don't do a celeste here. Okay. I think actually I don't like this celeste. Do we have other celestes? Keys, maybe. Let's try this celeste. Which one is this? Ah, the Amadeus one. Ah, this is my. You see, sometimes, and this is then supposed to be a cheaper one, but still is very nice. Where's my on the cellist? I don't. I like to keep. Maybe was it this one? Yeah. I like to keep the instruments that don't use. I hide them immediately. So. Guess what? I lost my cellist. Oh wait, it was this one. Okay. And reverb. Does it have reverb? It has very little reverb. Not too crazy, but yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. In this case, I like this one more than the east-west one. This is it. Yeah, okay. Going to put this at the last chord. On the last chord of the harp. Put together with the harp here. was not a good idea. That last one. No, but this is nice. Is it? Oh, it's this harp is for this celeste is module based. I didn't know that. There you go. Okay, a little bit more maybe. There you go. Okay, we don't need to click anymore. So I think this is his receipt. I'm going to, of course, just have a little premiere, and then I'm going to export and upload it. Let me know if you like to watch these kind of recording movies. You can also upload only the final result, but I think this is also nice just to have to see it like this. But then how I approach a project. Okay, there we go. Wait, let's turn on sound. There we go.
Look at that. Oh my.
Maybe twig with
Okay, going to export it and then I'm going to upload it. I will send you the link again. Bye.